any talking will be evidence.
Yes.
Okay, for 2019, just click PolyWorks icon. You will get the first window. We call this is a workspace manager. Workspace manager is like a big folder, keep all the modules inside. I suggest when you open workspace, you save. When you save, you choose the location, choose the folder, and then save. Suppose I save in X. Save as type, no need to change, it's the workspace file, and then save. After save, it will be the name that you save. If I close, okay, I open inside the folder, there will be two files happen here. It's the one workspace and one underscore file. Whenever you want to move or cut to another place, you need to copy or cut both. If you cut only one, like I cut only this folder, put the desktop. When I want to open the workspace, I cannot open. See some message error. So solution is you need to call back the file that you cut. Suppose I cut to the same place in the desktop, and then I open the desktop. Here, double click. That should be okay. No problem. After save the workspace, this is the module inside. This is a new, open, save. This is common. Close or search the workspace that you saved and you cannot remember where you save it. This is the IM key. When you click, this is how to add the license key. If you have the dongle, you just plug in, there will be a number show for you. And then if you connect to the internet and the license already activate, you just download license key online. In case you have no internet connection, you have to save the license key file and then import. You can also export your current license key to another laptop and then plug in.
So my license already activated, and then now because he doesn't have a license, I can export my license.
Yes, but you have to use the dongle too.
Oh, use the dongle to click.
Yes.
Okay.
But for just now, I put for him is a floating license. This is the, we call this one is a floating keys. For training, this will like you borrow the license how many days, and then it will expire after finish. We have to put the server name on the license key that we have.
Okay.
Next is the module inside. First one is inspector. We have two modules, probing and scanning. If inspector full means both probe and scan. If customer has only probing, just click probing. And this one is for modeler. I mean inspector for modeler. Means that customer buy inspector premium, they will have light modeler in this version.
Okay.
Only in 2019.
Oh, so light modeler is for the reverse engineering one, right?
Yes, just edit the polygonal model.
Okay.
When you scan, you have some crack, some hole. You want to smooth the polygonal model.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to buy the reverse engineering.
Understand.
You buy only inspector premium.
Okay.
The second one is modeler. This is the full reverse engineering. So we separate into two. Inspector, but we have inspector with modeler and modeler only. Suppose I open the inspector, I click on the icon. This is the window for inspector. We call this inspector premium. Okay, we have two windows now, workspace and inspector. For inspector, when you save, no need to choose location, no need to choose folder because it's already inside the workspace where you save it. You don't need to choose again, you just type the name of the part. What if I choose again? I choose desktop. I remember my workspace is in desktop, so I choose desktop and I type cannot. You don't need to select any folder, just save. It's already in the workspace file. Just change the name only. Then save. Now your file will be saved.
So this file is saved under the two files, right? One is the
workspace.
Workspace. You have two files. One of them is a folder. So this one is saved under the folder.
Let's see like this. When I close inspector here, I go to this one. You see, this is a workspace file. And this is inspector that we just saved under the workspace file. You can have 100 inspector in one workspace file. But I recommend not too much if you scan, because it's too heavy and sometimes project crash and you lost all.
Okay.
If you want to open the existing project, just double click on the icon. But if you want to open the new one, you can click this one again. That's all for open and save workspace and inspector project. Any question? No.